Now, to be able to go and complete this course, there are some of the things that we expect to see or get from you. One of the things that we need to get from you is we expect you to make sure that you complete all the activities that are set in front of you on each day. So to be a good learner, you need to complete all the activities on the day itself, so that the next day, when the next day starts, you start with the next module and complete all the activities. So as I said earlier, you need to have a pen and notebook to answer the questions in the videos that will be asking you to reflect, or reflection spot. Then you will also need to you will also need to use your Google document to keep records of the way you are learning in the process and the activities you are doing every day. So you create a journal using Google Documents in your drive. And then you also have to use some formatting features like header, footer, page numbers, table of contents, so that you get to learn based on how you can be able to use these type of technologies in your teaching and learning. I'm sure that many of you are new to these technologies, but in the process, the way you move forward, the way you go slowly and learning, after the 10 days, you will not be the same the way you were in the first day. You'll be learning and answering. So make sure that you complete all the activities. Again, we expect you to share your experiences in your teaching practices. You never know, these experiences may be able to help some other teachers who are also teaching the same subject as you teach. Imagine you are a teacher, English teacher, you are teaching English from maybe Mtwara region, but there is a teacher who is in Arusha region or in Kagera region who would like to learn more of how you are teaching in your particular area. So maybe you could be teaching English by using some mechanisms or some tools or some ways which are unique to some other teachers. So the way you share your experiences will be opening up with others. These experiences will be shared in the discussion forum. We'll be opening up discussion forums where teachers will be required to put their discussions, give inputs and feedbacks on how best to use these technologies together. And of course, because you will be required to have a laptop or a smartphone, it is good that you maintain your internet connectivity. So maybe you should have at least in a day 2 hours where you have internet connectivity that can be able to allow you complete all the activities that we have set in front of you. And we expect you to be in an area where you can have a good internet connection or a good network. So to be able to, because this is an online course, you need to be online to complete all the activities. You'll be to be connected to the internet to be able to connect to complete the activities. And therefore, a good network is required, and a good internet connection or a bundle is required so that you can be able to access the resources. And another thing that we expect from you is try to participate by asking questions. So the more you ask questions, the more your other teachers can be able to learn from you, and the more you also gain knowledge, because you didn't know about the answer. Now you get the answer. At the same time, other teachers can also be able to learn from that question you have asked. So this could be either asking or listening and commenting to others who have asked the question. Remember, this is very important for online learning to happen. And the last thing that we expect from you is participation in discussion forums. Discussion forums are the hearts, the key parts that are required in any online course. So whenever you're participating in an online course, a discussion forum will be required to help you be able to discuss and express your ideas, speak out what you're thinking, and give your thinking to other people so that they can be able to learn from you. So participation in an online discussion is very important. Whether you are posting a new thread, or you are actually starting a new thread, or you are actually commenting on the thread started by others. And there are reasons why discussions are very important. When you speak of an online discussion, it's actually a forum where participants in an online course will be able to share activities, share their discussions, share their queries and questions, so that some other participants can be able to answer those questions, and some can be able to reflect and share their ideas as well and their experiences. So whenever you see a question in the discussion forum posted, you make sure that you have also to respond to or think of how best you can be able to answer that particular question. So it enables you to be able to post the messages and also to reply the messages to other messages of other participants that are shared. So these discussion forums will be available all the time. So anytime you think you can be able to add a comment or add some discussions, you can also pop in and add your comment or put your question. And discussion forums are always ideal because they give you activities or they help you facilitate and increase interaction between yourselves. So it will be either interaction between you participants, teachers and teachers interaction. It will be interaction between you teachers and the content that is put in the course, or it could be interaction between you teachers and we facilitators this side. So you have a question you can be able to respond to. You have a question other teachers can be able to respond to, but then you have issues related to the content you can also be able to post into that content. So it encourages participation and collaboration in that way. So there are many advantages as why you should participate in an online discussion. So first of all, when you are participating in an online discussion, you as participant, you are actually making sure that you are reciting knowledge and sharing what you have to other people. So you take time to contribute and give your own ideas and help others be able to learn in the process. But again, online discussions will also be able to help other participants who would not be able to speak publicly do it in the online environment, because no one sees them, but we are actually sure that you can be able to post something that other people can be able to learn from you. But again, online discussions are used to encourage reflection and deeper thinking. You can be able to think deep and be able to reflect on the content that's being taught, but be able to share and contribute to something that is new to other people to learn from you. And above all, remember to keep your journal alive, keep all the records that you are learning and activities that you are doing, but remember to participate in online discussions. Whenever you see a discussion forum, just comment or share activities or start your thread so that you get to see feedback from other people and other participants. Thank you.